Dashno hoko e anahai toho na hoya kata. Oya hana hokaya. Doshana hakai koto hoya. As we step through the gates of transference, Oshohokotai Nahakohotai, and this appears before us as vertical drops, crystalline structures, Doshohakai, crystalline templates, Onohoshokoye Tohokoya, that we are able to step through and transfer, Shakahano Okoya Taihikoya. The coding on to the energy fields, Onoho Shokotai Shohokoya Hakai, Jokota Ai Akooya. As we step between worlds, Onoho Shokotai Iko, the Anohokoya, through our multidimensional natures, Onohokotai Kotai Yoho. As we sit at the temple base, Onohoko Hotai Kahahakoto Hoko Oshohokoya, Ja'ata A Koya. We open up to the sun disk, Oshohokoya Hanahyokoya, at the center of the Christ template, Doshanahaka Ata Hoshokatai Kahatahaka Yuko Shokaya Shokatai. Clearing out any distortion, Doshohokoya Hanai Chatai Hikoya. Sealing out, Doshohokotai Nahokoya. Nohokoya Hana A Hato Oshokoya Ka Ata Yokoya. As we come to learn the ways and the stories, Ashanahokoya Hata I Shohokoya, of the ancient kodex, Anahoko Otai Kata Shohokoya, Ja'ana Hakai Shohokoya. We receive into the heart, Anariata Otai Kotatana Hayohoko Okakai na Hayokoto Hokaya, Jo'otai Shana Hakai. Of the tribal nations through the starlight complex, Anaharia Atohoko, receiving directly into the heart, Ashana Hakaya, the arrays, a new level of still point transference within the field, Atahinoho. As we look at the joins in the dimensional planes, at the nodal points, to see how this connects in to our current modeling, Shokotaihi Kotaya, O Kotaishihi Okoya. There's an overwhelming sense of reverence and joy, and also a deep sadness of witnessing what has gone before, all that we are releasing out, Shahakata Hokochinaha Kahikochoya, Jahikachoya Haka Atoya Hayakoya. As we bring to the altar within the temple, Shonahakai Kochoya Hakai Ko Taikaya. Dai no hokotai atayokoya. Laying bare all our instances of oppression, doshahaka atoyokoya. There's a sense of handing over, exchanging the scrolls, anahaka oshoka. as we tune to the Galactic, we pull down the constellation formations into the heart, as we pick through our specific instance of stars. Opening up through the front of the mind, and into the brain, into the third eye, into the crystalline structures within the body, and again, recognizing this deep sadness through the human, as we release out. We just look to calm and atone through the human space. Achano ho yata ho yahata o yata yokoya. As we start to uptake the reverberations of the tribal councils, anahayoko tainahayoko ja'akai, taking on a new heartbeat, a new rhythm, shohokoya, a new way of being, taiko o shokoya, within the earth, ja'akai ko, a deep connection to the earth, to the clay, to the red tones through the root, oshohokotaina ha 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 kautoya, ja'akai hokoya. As we start to move through the dance of remembrance, anahao koya, connecting in with our roots, anahako o shohotaika hatoho, in with our original seeding, dona atayo shohokoya, into this golden sphere. As we bring in deep atonement for the earth sphere, as we recall and drop out the stories and the histories of invasion and being overtaken, and the multitude of expressions and existences of having repeated the storyline. We move into the masculine, releasing out the trauma, releasing out the connections to these structures. We open through the union, into the arcs, that the feminine receives through the indigo, to apply these tones, opening through the vortex, into the galactic spheres, into the central eye, of true being. Allowing for the spins to calibrate into the heart, as they connect into the appropriate geometries within the heart space. Connecting through the house orders, to bring in further dispensation drops into the grids, the union grids, as we begin to open up for greater spin. Shokotai aha ko otai nahaya. Do o shoko ata hikachi shohoko otai ka ashohokoya ata yotaya. As we begin to see the energies start to extrude into the physical. Ja ata yono kotai shahakaya. And rise through the earth planes. Oshohokoya nahakai. Shoko otai ka hashakai ko okoya. That this is freedom of expression for all beings. Anoho kotai hakahatoya. Doshana haka ato yohosho koya kai koya chana hakai katakaya. As the physical earth grids are lifted, ono kotai nahaka. Ano hota haka a each no hokoya tai oko through the assistance of the starships. Ano hokoya. Doshana haka atosho. Again, moving through the union arcs. Anaro taina arioto onai katai ushokoya. Shono taina ha koya na hakiotoya. You start to begin to shokoya nahikoya. Move into ceremony. Ana ota shikita ahaka. Ahaka otoya nahaya kaiukoshoya. As the feminine moves into deep stillness, oshokoya taihikoya, within the protection of the masculine structure. Aligning with the North Star, Nohokoya. The nodal point, Shohokoya. Josh Nohokoya, Tashayokoya. As we retrieve control of the stars, of the rhythms of the galaxy, Shokotai Ka'aha. As we render back to right order, Shokatai. Doshanahaka Altoyakaya Doshakaya. We see the gate, the sun gate, Hoshokoya Toyakoya. Through the sun disk, Oshokoya, into the heart, Nahakoya, the heart of the union, Doshanahakai Chinohoko. That we hold the central sun within the union template, Nahakaya. Nahakaya. That we are releasing out all versions of the false I, Shokotai Hioshaka. Through the mind, Shaka, Shaka, Shakato, Shaka Ato Hoya. That we are able to shine the light on the false, Shokotai Nahakayiko Shaka, Jaaka Atoya. Allowing these golden energies to descend, Nahokoya, Anahokoya, Taichonoya. As we move through the planes, Onohokoya, Nahataya, Hokoya. Releasing out of time, constraints. Shokona. Anahotahia. Anahotahia. As we are bathed in the golden light, no shokoya, nahakai, no hokoya. Allowing for the streams of primordial energy, doshanana hakaya, doshanana hakai katoya aokoya. As we open through the primary base, to receive the pure gold, anaho. As the path is laid and fortified, ohokaya. Ohokaya ato osho hokaya. Yano hoko otai ka asho hokoya. Dashakaya. And so it is.